I think Gail is an important character because she is on stage almost the entire play, but she doesn't speak as much as a lot of the other characters. So I see her as the glue that holds the entire thing together. Like if Gail did not live there, the whole place would fall apart. And so you see Gail go through, just managing all the different relationships and her different relationships in the way that she really, is kind of almost a part of everybody surviving this household.
So I played Jen. What I think is really interesting and refreshing about Jen is that she wears her emotions on her sleeve. She's not very veiled about anything. Sort of what she feels and what she believes, she's very confident about saying it and expressing it. And I think that character is important because it's a way of existing that a lot of people don't have permission to do, to just be themselves and really express all their opinions openly and at the forefront of who they are.
Ellie is an interesting character. She's kind of loudmouthed, a little crass, kind of the ringleader of the group. She butts heads a lot with another one of the characters, Jessica. And it's funny because their characters are very different, but also very similar personalities, which is, I think, the whole reason why they do not get along so well. They're entrenched in their own belief set.
So it's funny, my character in the play, you learn from the get-go that most of the people in the house really are annoyed with her and don't like her that much. So you kind of expect me to be this vicious character, and you can see in a lot of ways why she's kind of the outcast, but there's actually, I feel a lot of compassion for her. She really is, I think, one of the few people in the play that really stands by how she feels very strongly. She's very clear about her values and how she feels, and she's really nurturing and she's really loving, and she means well, and she just doesn't have a lot of tact or social skills, I think. And I think at the end of the play, it's you can easily view my character as the villain, but if you actually listen to what she's saying, her point of view is just as valid as Ellie's point of view. And just because Ellie doesn't agree with her doesn't mean that, why in our world is it justified that we kind of stamp on and disregard other people's values? That's what has us dealing with all the issues that we're dealing with right now.